Are you going through any spiritual problems like spiritual sickness, spiritual marriage, spiritual downfall, setback, delay, failure, rising and falling, eating in the dream, having sex in the dream, and so many spiritual problems? So if you do, today's video I'm going to be sharing with you on a natural amazing way like you can use, or what you can do in order to get rid of all these spiritual problems. All right, remember that when your life is being attacked spiritually, physically it seems as if nothing will be working for you, because our spiritual life controls the physical life. So you need to do as much as you can to make sure that you get rid of spiritual blockage, spiritual hindrances for your physical manifestation to come to pass. All right, so in today's video, like I said, I'm going to share on a natural way you can get rid of them using the natural things you have in your kitchen. Good morning to you all, good afternoon and good evening. I'm greeting you depending on wherever you're watching me from. If you are new in this channel, you're highly welcome. My name is Promise. So if you're not yet subscribed, please do subscribe. In this channel, I share about spiritual tips, how to use natural things spiritually to help yourself or to help your life, as you know that spiritual control the physical. And for my returning subscribers, thank you very much for coming back. I love you and stay blessed. Okay, so like I said, in today's video, it's mainly for people that is going through a lot of spiritual problems like delay in marriage, spiritual marriage, eating in the dreams, having sexual intercourse in the dream, and so many spiritual related issues that causes downfall in a physical realm. Now, previously I shared a video on that, on how you can use garlic and sea salt to get rid of them. And many people, like some people was like asking, how can this be possible? Yes, because you don't have the knowledge of the spirituality of those things that you have, or you know the meaning or what they signify or what they stand in a spiritual, and that is why you may find it very difficult, or you find it that is not something that is possible. But believe me, I want you to go on to do this if you are experiencing this thing that I mentioned, and believe me, you are coming back to testify. Now, what you need in doing this particular thing is this. You are going to be needing, this is garlic, all right, and this is sea salt. So this is my sea salt and this is my garlic. Now this is the two items we are going to be needing in doing this particular recipe. Another thing you need is a container like this. I'm not saying it must be a white container. No, it can be any color of container, but let it be a container that has cover like this. Now, spiritually, yes, garlic has some properties, all right, that scares away evil spirits, that scares away spiritual. There is some forces, or there is some spirit that they cannot deal with garlic. That is why you see that most of the spiritual works that people did, they attach garlic to it, because it has a property that scares away spiritual or forces or some spirit that disturbs our life. And salt as well. Salt has a property, like salt stands as a cleansing, it stands as a protection, like in that's why you see that most of our forefathers, our ancestors, mainly they use it when they discover that a place is not clear, there is a lot of negativity, there is a lot of negative energy. They use salt, especially sea salt, in order to cleanse and make it to be positive. All right, now in doing this, like I said, you will be needing a garlic and you will be needing a sea salt. Now in this sea salt, please, if you don't have a sea salt in this particular recipe, you can go ahead and use your normal cooking salt. Okay, now go ahead and use your normal cooking salt. So this particular recipe does not have a specific number of the garlic or sea salt you are going to use. So if you have the powdered sea salt, you are good to go. If you have the blocked one, fine. If you don't have, still use your kitchen salt. Now get enough quantity of garlic, like the one I'm holding will be okay. Now what you're going to do, blend this garlic. Okay, so this recipe also stands as a cleansing. It stands as a cleansing. If you are a lady, you are up to the marriage and no man is coming to you, you are not meeting the right person, you notice a lot of negativity around you, you can as well do this recipe. Believe me, it's going to cleanse away that negative energy out of your life. Okay, if you are looking for a job, if you are looking for a contract, if you are looking for anything, you are free to use this recipe. So this recipe is really for everybody, whether you are a man or you are a woman. Okay, now how do you use this recipe? Like I said, bring a bunch of garlic like this and get enough quantity of salt depending on the one you have on your closet. Now you are going to blend this garlic. When you blend this garlic, okay, blend it into a blended form. Now you are going to boil a water, boil a clean water. All right, don't let as in, make it warm, not boil. Just warm a water and put that salt inside the water. When you put the salt inside the water, all right, now you're going to put the blended garlic, then sieve it, remove the starch, I mean the back of the garlic. That is all. Then you can store it in your container. That is why I told you you need a container like this. So you are going to store it in your container. Now this is what you are going to be doing. After you have stored it in this container, okay, now you are going to be, let's assume you do it today. You do it today you can do it anytime. You can do it in the morning, you can do it in the afternoon, you can do it in the evening. So let's assume you do it today, like today in the morning. Today you are going to start using it tomorrow. Okay, so let's assume anytime you do it, just give it the next day before you start using it. Okay, now after you've done stirring the water, remember I said the garlic water and the sea salt water or any kind of salt, then store it in a container like this. Sorry, you are going to be using it to bed at night. So this bedding should be only at night when you are ready to sleep. When you are ready to sleep, especially if you are experiencing spiritual marriage, like whenever you sleep at night, you see yourself seeing women and all that, or maybe you are seeing yourself eating in the dream, seeing yourself in your village, seeing yourself, in a lot of negative way. So it's going to help you so much. Now, if you want to sleep, like I said, when you are ready to sleep, you have already taken your bath, okay, just add a little quantity inside a bucket of water and use it and bath from your head to your toe. If you're a lady, you make your hair, you can start from your face. As you're bathing, you are going to be praying. Pray your desire, pray according to what you are using it for. So when you are praying, okay, after praying, after using the water, please don't clean your body. Don't use soap and don't use sponge. You are only, so you can as well finish taking your bath, your normal bath with soap, water and all that, soap and cream. Then you can use the water to just raise your body, and as you are doing it, like I said, you just keep praying. Then after that, allow the water to dry in your body and just go back to sleep. Okay, go back to sleep. Now you are done. You are going to do it for 7 days. Now, if you are doing it for 7 days, there is a lot of challenges that you are going to experience. I need to be honest with you. Now, when on this recipe, number one, you are going to lose some friends. The bad friends, people that has an evil spirit, the friends that is not like, how do I put it, that like the friends that you felt that they love you, but spiritually they are against you, because as you're on this recipe is going to disconnect with their spirit, so definitely they are going to leave you. Another thing you are going to experience again is constant, or sometimes you experience dreams, like bad dreams. Now why? Because remember that somebody that wants peace, they have to start or prepare for war. You want to break out from a place, or you want to break out from somebody, you know that person will not just be looking at you and say, oh, just go. You need to retaliate, you need to fight back. So it's left for you to stand firm, to say, no, I want to get free from this. All right, so when you are doing it, if you have any negative or bad dream, don't be afraid, don't fear, just keep doing it. If you finish it for 7 days and that bad dream keep repeating himself, start all over again for another 7 days. That is 14 days. Before you finish it, by then it's going to stop. Now another thing you're going to experience, sometimes if you are married, on the process of doing this, you may have some misunderstanding with your spouse. Like maybe the person might be looking for your trouble, or there may be a thing that will be causing problem. Please avoid it. Know that you are in a serious liberation, you are in a serious prayer that you want to liberate yourself. Sometimes the spirit use somebody closer to you to just disconnect you, to just distract you, for you not to go ahead to do it. So if you're experiencing something like this, please, because you know what you're doing, please take it very, very minor. All right, as time goes up, it's going to stop. Again, you are going to experience a positive and financial improvement. Yes, when you are doing this recipe, okay, you are going to experience financial and positive increasement, because you are breaking out. You are going to be seeing that a lot of things will be moving very well in your life. So when you are doing it, you are going to take note of this. There is a lot of things that you are going to experience, but all I want to encourage you is that when on this recipe, please, anything that you see, don't be discouraged, don't be disappointed. Just keep your faith firm, keep praying, keep doing what you are doing. Believe me, like I said, if you do it for the first 7 days and your dream life, you are going to know everything. This one is not Lady P. I'm done. This. You are going to see it on your dreams, or in your dreams. So when you start it, you are going to see that your dream will be changing. If you are the type you eat in the dream, you will see that if that eating continues, you will see that at time is going to stop. So if you are having intercourse like that and all of that, but generally this cleansing is for everybody, and it does wonder. If you have not tried this recipe using garlic and sea salt, believe me, you are missing a lot. There are so many ways to use it, but this particular one is for people that are experiencing spiritual problem, any kind of spiritual problem. You know that this thing is happening to me. This sickness is not ordinary. This problem is not ordinary. This constant eating in the dream is not ordinary, and all of that. That is when you do it in this particular way that I just said it. All right, blending the garlic, mixing it with the sea salt, and put it in a container. Then start using it every night. Please, you only use it at night when you are about to sleep, and believe me, you are coming back to testify. All that you wish will surely come to pass. If you are a lady, you are looking for a job, or a man, go ahead and do it, and God of the universe, God Almighty, will bless you. Thank you all for watching. Please, sorry for taking much of your time. I try to explain very well, but I promise this year is not going to be a lot of talking. It's just coming and say what we came for. All right, so thank you all for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. If you follow me to this end and you are not yet subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Here we are doing natural thing. We are not doing evil, we are not doing fetish. We are using natural thing created by God Almighty, by the nation, giving us to us as a nation to help ourselves. Thank you all for watching. I love you all, and stay blessed. See you in my next video. Bye.